As the calendar turns to December, Champaign's Prairie Farm is lighting up the night with a glowing holiday bonanza. While the farm features a zoo with farm animals during the summer months, its yearly shift into festive gear is always a herald of Christmas time in Champaign. Scenes like this one at Champaign's Prairie Farm make it abundantly clear that the Christmas season is in full swing, and communities all around Champaign-Urbana are celebrating in their own ways. In fact, the farm's shimmering lights aren't the only signal that Christmas is on the way. Nearby Mahomet's Christmas Village is a vibrant holiday celebration, bringing local families together to ring in the season, including Mahomet native Zach Tim and his entourage, who showed that there's never a dull moment in Christmas Village.
Oh, well, we live just uptown here, and I've got 3 young ones, so my whole family, my wife, and our 3 kids all came out, and my food's beeping for me now, so.
In addition to those local food vendors, the event featured lights, horse-drawn carriage rides, and even an appearance from Santa Claus himself. And speaking of Santa, that man travels fast. Somehow his reindeer flew him to Tuscola that same night. Or maybe that's just Dave McCrory, whose remarkable Santa getup is a result of a fusion of community pride and the desire to spread joy.
All the kids are anticipating a very Merry Christmas, and we just want to spread some cheer and joy to this town and hope a lot of the surrounding communities come to watch us tonight.
Tuscola's parade is an annual tradition, and to community fixtures like Brookstone Estates of Tuscola, an assisted living program, the event provides a joint opportunity for both fun and outreach.
Well, Brookstone has been a part of this community for over 20 years. And any time that we can be out and about doing festivities is so much fun for us and fun for the residents. And then if a loved one sees us having all this fun, maybe in the future, if they need somewhere to go, oh, I remember Brookstone, they do all those fun things and have so much fun and have a great time.
Holiday celebrations will continue across central Illinois throughout the month of December. For UI7 News, I'm Ethan Oskroba. Every weekend, students flock to bars in the campus town region of the university to enjoy a night on the town. Unfortunately, the good times aren't always safe times. Well, it won't be much longer until popular campus haunt Joe's Brewery really lurches into action here on this Friday night. However, just 2 weeks ago, an armed robbery unfolded here that included employees being held at gunpoint. The robbery happened around 1 a.m. on the morning of Friday, November 1st. The suspect, who entered the building through the exit before performing the armed robbery, has not been found or identified. While no one was hurt, the incident underscored the challenges of keeping order on a campus with nearly 60,000 students. Recently, the campus police department has taken strides to address those challenges. This included moving their headquarters to Campus Town in 2022, according to last year's annual report from University Police Chief Matt Bollinger. Another important measure is the Illini Alert System, which sends text messages to students when campus safety has identified danger. And while the campus has reported technological improvements, such as more security cameras and license plate readers, also according to Bollinger's report, some students, like Jasper Meadows, believe these systems still aren't enough.
I think that having some sort of fast alert system, like wristbands, would be a good way to quickly send a signal if they were in danger.
Another conundrum for campus safety is that not all people are equally likely to be the victim of a crime. Some students, like Jack Gerbasi, understand safety is a luxury that not everyone has equal access to.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm a dude, so I feel safe, but other women or anyone that is a threat,
a 2019 report on the university's safety by College Factual showed that over 23% of crimes on campus could be classified as violence against women. For UI7, I'm Ethan Oskroba. Money. Love it or hate it, we all need it, and it's a vital part of everyone's daily life. But what if I told you money didn't have to look like this, or like this, or even like this one? In fact, money doesn't have to look like anything at all. See, when it comes to money, the days of old-fashioned nickel and diming are over, and instead have given way to a new form of currency entirely, crypto. See, on Wednesday, Bitcoin, which is one of the oldest and most famous forms of cryptocurrency, reached a tremendous milestone, that just one Bitcoin became worth over $100,000 US. So, how did a single piece of currency that has no tactile value end up being more valuable than your car? Well, to find that one out, we have to take a look at what money really is to begin with. Throughout most of American history, money has been backed by precious metals, meaning that for every one of these you had, the government had some of this stashed away to give it value. But that all changed in 1971 when President Richard Nixon announced that the US dollar would no longer be backed by gold. So what makes this money mean something? Well, it's the exact same reason Bitcoin means something, because people say it does. Now, with that being said, cryptocurrency is volatile, being prone to massive leaps and precipitous declines. In fact, Bitcoin's value has already dropped over $5,000 from its high watermark on Wednesday night. But hey, the last Bitcoin aren't projected to be mined until 2140, meaning the light is still green for investors. Hello and welcome to UI7 Newsbreak. I'm your host, Ethan Oskroba.
And I'm Mariah Trujillo. Tonight we have a spooky Halloween show for you. Ethan, do you have any plans for Halloween?
Nothing crazy, I would say, for the day itself, but I may or may not have been playing ping pong in a Mickey Mouse costume the other night.
All right, I'm going to need some pictures of that, please.
Will do.
Thank you.
Halloween is coming up, and many are scrambling to find themselves a costume. The Champaign Park District had the community's back with a free costume drive. This was the 8th annual Halloween giveaway at the Douglas Center. Over the last month, community members in Champaign County donated more than 100 old costumes to the drive. The donations ranged from infant to adult-sized costumes and accessories. Those pieces were all hung in the Douglas Community Basketball Court, free for attendees to pick through. Lynn Franco is the program coordinator at the Champaign Park District, and this is her 3rd year running the event. She says her favorite part is when people finally find the costume they've been looking for.
Seeing those kids light up when they find that perfect piece or that perfect costume that they know that they wanted to have, and that we're able to provide that, because I know that they're going to have so much fun trick-or-treating or trunk-or-treating or whatever kind of treating they're doing.
The event wrapped up around noon after nearly every costume had been picked up. Thank you, Piper. After the break, we will be taking a look at more Halloween festivities and how to stay safe this spooky season.
We'll also meet some of this out-of-the-world visitors coming to campus.
Astronauts aren't the only people visiting campus recently. With Halloween quickly approaching, our Trace Germain took a look at some of the Halloweekend festivities. Be sure to tune in to UI7 Newsbreak on Mondays. Follow us on UI7 Newsroom on Instagram and Facebook. That is all we have for you this week. I'm Ethan Oskroba.
And I am Mariah Trujillo. Have a great rest of your day. So you said a Mickey Mouse costume?
Yes, Mickey Mouse costume, had the old ears from way back.